Yes, many of us, I live in DC, and I absolutely do not approve of this takeover. It has not helped anything, it will not help anything, and it is not what we want. We were doing just fine on our own, thank you very much. As a general rule, most of you know, I do avoid questions of policy, but if you're going to ask that question, I will answer it as a resident of the district. All right, there's the White House right there. It's interesting you mentioned moving to China. This is much more similar to the Chinese style of legal enforcement. So move to China is an interesting choice for you to say. The Chinese would actually use the military to enforce local law because it's an authoritarian regime. We are not an authoritarian regime. Our Constitution doesn't really allow it, which is why this is problematic. As a constitutional specialist, I can explain that to you in detail. But the reason that we live in America is that we like the Constitution and prefer it to places like China or Russia.
We snagged one of their private rooms for the December holiday board.
Again, I don't usually comment on policy issues, but that is not a policy issue. That is a constitutional issue. That is in my wheelhouse. Democrats are so embarrassing. I wonder why anyone that... Could you provide some sort of an example? Something? Well, in order to walk where the crime rate is high, we'd have to go to a red state. Just gonna block. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen, that would be helpful. It's over your head. That's why I went with it. Yeah, I know. It sounds like I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Yeah, the bots are really out today. Yeah, so if you want, I mean, I think this is a big loop that apparently is being walked here. So I think looks like it's heading back up to 14th and U. I see. Okay, so now we're heading back up 14th Street, back to U. You're welcome. Nope.
Oh, we can go this way. Is that part that you have? So I guess the other one, I think they're going to close it down.
Group got spread out a little bit by traffic lights, but it is going way up there now. I'm gonna switch arms for a minute. We're walking past Franklin Square here. There's the Franklin School in the background, which is now a museum.
I like the camelback because I can have the
We'll try to catch up with the next bunch. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind tapping. Oh, here, I'll do a... Let's see what's happening behind us, huh? So, there we go. Oop. You can see the top of my head. Hello. These guys aren't gonna like me, but go ahead and ignore that turn arrow. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was K Street we just passed, where all of the lobbyist offices are. 1401K, so we're at 14th and K. People get very easily lost in this city, and it's very unnecessary because the numbers and letters will tell you, the addresses will tell you where you are all the time. Yeah, Carol did great work. Thank you. Oh shoot, we hit 100,000 taps. Thank you guys. Yes, thank you, Carol. Here we are, kind of backing up again. It's a little easier. You know, I said earlier, somebody asked about me walking in the street, or us walking in the street, and the law in DC is that you can, that walkers always have the right of way. And so we do tend to just sort of walk, but it's easier to do. I'm gonna say I just crossed L, or I'm about to cross L, I guess. North of there, you kind of get into the neighborhoods and out of the kind of officey part of DC. In the officey part of DC, there's a lot more people from out of town who don't know the rules. So when you get further up, you just sort of walk wherever you want. Further down, you tend to wait for the lights. And that's why we just sort of walked through all the lights, no matter what they said, in the northern part of town. And then when we hit down south, everybody stopped at the lights. Okay, here we are at Thomas Circle. You can see kind of the group working its way around the circle there. But it's a little bit, like I said, it's a little more spread out now because of the lights. And I can't see a thing on the screen because there is a bright, very bright sun behind me. And I'm trying not to get hit by a car. And there's a Wawa Get in a wall. Get yourself a hoagie. All right, that was a terrible accent, sorry. Am I in the ghetto? Yeah, just passed through McPherson Square, Franklin Square, back up to Thomas Circle, and we're heading back up to U Street, back up to 14th and U, where this whole thing started. And then there's another group of runners who did a longer run. That were part of the same group. This was the walking group. I have to watch my TikTok language here, but there was this church over here to my right was where the Proud Boys kind of famously stole that sign a few years ago. So this is a free DC protest. And again, well, that doesn't matter. And just to let you guys know, I can sort of see a little bit of what's being typed, but not a ton. Then there's the very bright sun behind me. I'm also trying to watch where I walk.
Okay, sure.
So I walked over there for a second just because the lady with that sign is kind of iconic at this point. She's shown up in a lot of stuff. We are walking up 14th Street in Washington, D.C. Just for a moment, I'll flip views. Oh yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind tapping, sharing, all that stuff, I would appreciate it. And I will flip, boop, boop, let's see here, backwards again, because that was kind of cool. A little bit further behind me. I'm in a break, I'm in a bit of a break. I was trying to show you, we're going pretty far back. But, let's see here, that way. There we go. Oh, I think I'm in one of those traffic, I'm in a little red light hole here. Whoop, I meant to flip it back. Let's see here. Flip camera. Now, if anybody wants to help me keep doing this stuff, you can subscribe as well, or go to brianodc.com and buy some stuff. Just throwing that out there. All right, here we go. I'm going to close this gap a little bit here. We're coming back up to the point where this began. So this is the pre-DC protest. We just did, I think, like a 2.5 mile loop. Thank you. I was trying to block that bot with my finger. Oh, here come the runners. The walkers over here, runners over there. If you guys want to tap the screen, share it, get some more people on here, we're making our way back to the starting point. We'll see what's happening there. So we've got the walking group and the running group. The walking group did about 2 miles. The running group did like 4 miles, something. They all started at 14th and U. We're walking up 14th right now. About to hit 14th and R. Oh, here's the... Any of you have seen that? I have a t-shirt for sale that's it's a DC flag, but instead of 3 stars, it's 3 sandwiches being thrown. And it says something like DC sandwich, U Street sandwich throwing competition. Son, I have to get on brianodc.com. I thought it was hilarious. I was not sure it was the kind of joke anybody else was going to get, but I thought it was freaking hilarious. I partially created it just so I could order one myself. That's brynodc.com, brynodc.com. You may have to scroll around. There's several different things on there, but one of them is there's a couple different versions too of the sandwich. I put one on a hoodie. Somebody asked me for one on a hoodie, so I put one on a hoodie. I think I even made a mug with the DC Competitive Sandwich Throwing Association logo on it, which I spent way too much time designing the DC Competitive Sandwich Throwing League logo. Like, I lost a whole evening to that because I was having far too much fun. And that is a ridiculous use of your time, but it was fun. Sometimes you just need to do something silly. Okay. The competitive sandwich, there it is, the sandwich toss. Thank you. I thought, I was proud of it. Oh, thank you very much, Doug. Hey, if you guys want to tap and get this out, I would appreciate it. We're coming up on, I think this should be T Street, which means we got one more block to the end. You can sort of see the group starting to get a little thicker. This is DC. We are not a state. There we go. He's got a sandwich DC flag. So different take on my joke. Well, no, everybody's coming up with the same joke, I guess. Thank you for the roses. All right, we are coming back to 14th and U, which is where this whole thing began. Somebody just commented they're not seeing a lot of American flags. That's because this is a free DC protest. What you're seeing are DC flags. Be like if there was a protest about your state and you were waving the state flag. That is our flag. That is the DC flag. It's based on Washington, General Washington's family crest.
It's so cute. It's our first rally. Baby's first protest.
I think, Mr. President, you'll find that objectively you are incorrect. So I'm going to send you away. SD subscription is expiring. Oh no. Oh well. DC is under military occupation at the moment. Again, that is objective, not subjective. It is also under federal occupation, but that's kind of normal. But they have, I would say a little bit more specifically, commandeered our locally controlled police powers, which are usually controlled at the local level. In states, they are controlled by the states, but by law in DC, they are controlled by the district. I don't know why people are incorrectly making comments about race. So I'm just gonna, you're gone. I don't know what you're seeing, but that's okay. You're here. We are at 14th and U. I'll try to find where the flags.
We have a signal chat for
Local news. The flag says don't tread on DC.
Started at one leg. I kept fitting it in like two balls.
This is Washington, D.C., yes. 14th and U.
He was up. Or no. He was up front.
Mayor seat.
Mayor Is that what we call him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still learning.
By the time you got
Yeah, tomorrow you're running a 7. There's a medical break. There's a lunch club. Okay. Sounds good. I prefer lunch club. It's like a few blocks away.
the person started, I'm like, shit,
People are heading over to bars and restaurants now. Oops, sorry. I think somebody got me a heart. Thank you very much. I missed it.
Featuring the platinum band, and this time we're gonna get funky.
All right.
Everybody clap your hands.
So things are clearing up here. I'm gonna stay here for another couple minutes and then I'll wrap up.
Where did you go, Harrison? I have your megaphone. Harrison, I have your megaphone. Please. I did not want to steal today. Harrison.
I think there are some other events going on today. I'm going to find out what they are and probably go to those as well.
Oh, see ya!
Carol, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, if anybody's interested, I got a DC Music Festival shirt for sale at brynodc.com, brynodc.com, which I'm not a big fan of selling stuff, but I have to try to afford to keep doing this, as well as keep doing the morning report. So if you guys aren't seeing the morning report, also check that out every weekday morning except for this morning, because I took a long weekend where I do an update on the court cases, all the federal court cases every morning. It says morning, but usually it's around 11:30 if I'm lucky. But anyway, if you want to pick up, I got some shirts, I got a mug, a couple mugs. I would appreciate that. BrinoDC.com. Or you could just subscribe to the lives here. You could send me a Venmo. You can do it. That's on my link tree. Go to my profile. You can find all kinds of ways to do that. And I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. And it keeps me going. Wow, we got up to 135 likes. You guys are awesome. But this is sort of aftermath. I am also probably going to try to get back over to the to Union Station sometime today. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get today because I've heard some things have changed and I've been trying to document how things have changed. Everything is up on my YouTube, all of my lives. If you want to go see them, they're all up there. Even my 6-mile-long walk from 2 days ago, which some of you stuck around for, which was very, very long. It's broken up into 4 videos because it was just so darn long.
I've ever went with the
We still have people coming back from that walk, so that walk is still going, the one that I started on a while ago. This is still incoming. (14th and U Street), Washington, D.C. Oh, thank you. I think somebody sent me a rose. Thank you very much. Bots are still out today. This is at 14th and U Street in Washington, D.C. If anybody wants to tap the screen, go ahead and do that. We're just wrapping up the 2-mile pre-DC walk, and there was a 4-mile run. We're at 14th and U, right there. 14th and U Street. lot of love from the cars driving by. And there are still people coming in. We got some big Don't Tread on DC flags. Free DC t-shirts. Doug, that's funny. Dubai chocolate. This is 14th and U. This is a protest of the military and federal police takeover of Washington, D.C. It was it's called the D.C. Freedom Run, so it was a 4-mile run or a 2-mile walk protest. It started, at about 10 a.m. and it's just sort of wrapping up. That was a garbage truck, so everybody got pretty excited. And good horn. Thank you, Doug. Those were police motorcycles. Oh, Fred's gone. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to run out of battery in a minute, so I'm going to wrap up in a second. Again, if you haven't seen the morning report, please check it out. It's my daily morning-ish wrap-up of the court news every morning. I'm an attorney, so that's sort of what I do. And I try to get a pretty good summary of what's happened in the federal courts, particularly related to the federal government over the past 24 hours. Tomorrow's going to be a big one because it's been a long weekend. There's a lot that's happened. So check it out tomorrow. Morning is usually a little bit relative, so it's usually out by around 11:30 because I have to do some reading in the morning before I can do it. If you want to support me and support the work that I do, which is a lot, check on my profile. There's a link to places you can do that. You can also go to brinodc.com and there's some stuff for sale. And I really, really appreciate it. It is keeping me being able to do this. And then I will try to come back out again at least once more today once I get charged back up and do another round of just documenting what's happening out on the street. Because I think today's going to be a big day. So thank you guys very much and have a great Labor Day if I don't see you. All right, thanks a lot.